Yo, wadau. Okay, today we are going to talk about the difference between AWD and four-wheel drive. Ajua wengi usi confuse. Actually, AWD is very different from four-wheel drive. AWD means that all the time, all the tires are supplied with power from the engine. That is, haikuangi selectable. For instance, all the time when you are driving that car, it is in, as in all the wheels have got power. So what it does, it shares the power. For example, the rear wheels might get 70%, while the front wheels might get 30%. And then we got the four-wheel drive vehicles. Four-wheel drive are meant for off-road purpose. Hence, they may have features like differential lock and such. So, how a four-wheel drive works. One is deselectable, either by a push of a button or a gear shifter. So what you do when you get somewhere where need be, like in muddy terrain, you select the four-wheel drive. So four-wheel drive vehicles have what is called a transfer case. Transfer case means that power from the gearbox first goes to the transfer case. So during four-wheel drive, all the tires are equipped with 50-50% of the power from the engine. Another thing is that the four-wheel drive gear has a lot of torque because this vehicle was meant for off-road purpose. So there is a lot of torque that is generated by the use of the transfer case. So the vehicle, all the wheels are powered and they are powered with enough torque. But for the case of all-wheel drive vehicles are performance cars. So performance vehicles are meant for, all-wheel drive in performance vehicles is meant to help in the performance of the vehicle. For example, by performance cars, I mean cars like Subarus, Nissan GTR, these are sporty cars. So, for example, you might find that Subarus, Audi Quattros all have four-wheel drive. So the advantage of four-wheel drive in these vehicles is that in corners it helps in avoiding slippage. So you'll find out that for a Subaru or an Audi Quattro, to be able to tackle a sharper turn at a higher speed as compared to a Toyota. Yeah, but now all drive vehicles were not meant for off-road purpose. So this is where the confusion comes in. So you find someone taking the AWD car and expecting it to perform as a 4WD car in off-road. What they get to realize is that it doesn't perform as expected. This is because the oil drive system does not produce a lot of torque as compared to the 4WD vehicles, torque to maneuver in off-road terrain. Yeah. Yes, it might perform a little bit like a four-wheel drive car, but an AWD can never be compared to an all-wheel drive car. A four-wheel drive car, sorry. Yeah. That is the difference. So there is also front-wheel drive cars and rear-wheel drive cars. Many vehicles like the Toyota Probox, you find out it is a front-wheel drive car. So a front-wheel drive car, only the front wheels are powered. And then a rear-wheel drive car, like the Mark X, is only the rear wheels that got power. Yeah. I think with that, you now understand the difference between four-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive.